Imagine a world where the consumer goods market is worth $40 trillion, larger than today's entire global economy. In this eye-opening analysis, we'll reveal how population shifts, tech revolutions, and emerging markets will completely transform what we buy and how we shop over the next 50 years. Right now, in 2025, the consumer electronics market alone is a staggering $865 billion industry. That's more than the GDP of most countries. But here's what most people miss. The total consumer goods market is actually $16 trillion when you include everything from smartphones to shampoo. Fasten your seatbelts for these projections. By 2032, consumer electronics hit $1.5 trillion. By 2050, $4 trillion. And by 2075, we could be looking at a $7 trillion electronics market alone. The total consumer goods market may reach $40 trillion. That's like adding 2 United States economies to today's market size. Here's the fuel behind this growth. While developed countries shrink, Africa and Asia will add 2 billion new consumers by 2075. India and China are creating 500 million new middle-class shoppers right now. That's like spawning a new America-sized consumer market every 5 years. The economic power balance is flipping. Emerging markets are growing twice as fast as the West. Mind-blowing fact. By 2050, 6 of the 7 largest economies will be today's developing nations. China and India won't just lead, they'll redefine global shopping habits. Meet your new customer. Gen Z is about to become the wealthiest generation ever, already spending twice as fast as their parents did. But here's the plot twist. At the same time, China will have the world's largest senior market. Companies must master this dual challenge of youth-obsessed tech and silver economy products. The hidden battle for tomorrow's markets. While everyone obsesses over China and the US, the real consumer wars will be fought in these surprise regions. First, Asia-Pacific is already the Godzilla of commerce. 38% of all electronics are sold here right now. But here's the twist. India's middle class is growing so fast, it'll add more consumers than all of Europe combined by 2030. Now look at Africa. Most analysts sleep on this, but Nigeria and Ethiopia are quietly building the next billion consumer juggernaut. Picture this. By 2075, Africa's consumer market could be bigger than China's was in 2025. Meanwhile, the West isn't dead, but it's playing a different game. North America and Europe will dominate luxury tech and silver economy innovations. Think AI walkers and $10,000 smart fridges for retirees. Here's your cheat code. The companies winning in 2075 are those building bridges between these regions now. Asian manufacturing, African demand, and Western tech equals the trillion-dollar trifecta. But before you rush to invest, growth hotspots come with explosive risks. Tech and sustainability are 2 game changers. First, AI and IoT are making 60% of homes smart already. Second, 62% of Europeans now demand eco-friendly products. The winners in 2075? Brands that merge hyper-personalization with radical sustainability. Risk alert. Before you get too excited, these are the landmines. Trade wars could slash $2 trillion from growth. E-waste is poisoning recycling efforts. And get this, 80% of today's electronics will be obsolete in just 3 years. Innovation isn't optional, it's survival. So here's our 2075 shopping cart forecast. Asian-made smart products for African millennials, bought via AI-powered social commerce, delivered by drone, all carbon neutral.